Sorry for the delay in your service. It has been restored. Who Wednesday is back. They decided that they did not like my Quadrophenia Side 1 video last week, so it is blocked. And it went on my Patreon. But honestly, you weren't missing much because my fucking mic was fucked up, I think. So, whatever. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And yes, I did just check to see if my mic was plugged in because now I have a phobia of it not being plugged in. Good job, Lee. And we are back with something off of Who's Next. This is a Patreon pick from our patron, Arnie. Thank you for your support, Arnie. I truly appreciate it, brother. We're going to be listening to Getting in Tune. And it is off of Who's Next. I'm going to try and do Quadrophenia again, but it's going to be blocked, so I don't really see the point of it unless I make it just like a Patreon exclusive, and then you're going to have to join Patreon to watch it, you know? And I didn't want that to happen. I wanted it to be like a thing we did on YouTube, you know? Not wait a month, and then like the whole world could have changed by the time it goes up. Like, I don't know, dude. But, yeah, we're going to listen to Getting in Tune. And we're going to enjoy it, all right? Oh, boy. All right. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I would really appreciate it. We do the Who every Wednesday, either 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m. Sometimes I pick a different track to like wake people up first. Like I make that first. But usually the main songs of the day are like 10 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. But sometimes it could be different. You never know. Sometimes all 5 are bangers. So then all the times don't matter. All right. Getting in Tune by The Who. In 3, a 2, a 1, go.
I'm singing this note cause it fits in well with the chords I'm playing. I can't pretend there's any meaning hidden in the things I'm saying, but I'm in tune, right in tune. I'm in tune, and I'm gonna tune.
What is Keith using right now? Is that just his symbol?
I got it all here in my head. There's nothing more needs to be said. I'm just banging on my old piano. I'm getting in tune to the straight and narrow.
Oh. What a line by Roger there.
Getting in tune to the straight and narrow.
Go ahead, Pete.
Cause it fits in well with the way I'm feeling.
It's her 5th studio album. Wow.
That I hear in your heart sets my head a-reeling. But I'm in tune, right in tune. I'm in tune, and I'm gonna tune.
Damn, John. John is killing it on the lower register. God damn.
I got it all here in my head. There's nothing more needs to be said. I'm just banging on my
Keith, let's go. Oh. Holy fuck. Just exploded. Wow. Who's doing the... That's Pete doing the piano? Oh no, it's... That was Nicky Hopkins on piano. My apologies. Damn. Well, that escalated like out of nowhere, dude. That was great. Like they were playing one song like for 3/4 of the song, and then the very ending it just explodes. That was awesome. And I'm not gonna lie, there were some parts in there I swear Keith was playing a hi-hat. It was only that one section though, and then the rest of it all sounded like cymbals and like a crash. I don't know what the fuck that was, unless he was hitting his cymbal that quickly. I mean, I don't know, but that was crazy how he just kind of exploded like right before I said, all right, Keith, give me something, like, or whatever I said. He went in, dude. I mean, good God, those poor toms, man. Like, I always feel bad for his kit because he just goes crazy on it. He really does. You can hear it in the music. Like, it's brutality at points, but that sound he achieves from it is a beautiful thing. So it's one of the wonders of the world, I think, honestly. And so was John's bass on this. Like, good God, man. He has literally no equal in that just, like, really low undertone, like, just that lower register bass. Like, man, especially with these like late 60s bands, like especially for this kind of genre, especially, he is talented as hell. Like they're very, very lucky. Like they're like the Beatles, and like all four people met, you know, I don't know how they met, but like they were destined to make music together. And it's just so special, man. Everything I've heard from them, even going back to the very first song that we just did, oh shit, what was it called? It was from it was from My Generation. What was it called? It was like our last video we did for them, I think. Why does that all pop up for the Kids Are Alright? That's what it was, yeah. Even from that all the way to Eminence Front, even though Keith wasn't there for that. Like, what a talented fucking band, man. And I know that's... I know Pete is a lot of it because Pete is just a wonderful mind, especially musically. He's very creative and he's very just inventive with new kind of things to put into the music, but also retaining that core just fuck you attitude that The Who has. And I love that. That's my favorite thing about them is just their attitude and their energy that they give off at points, like especially in the live performances. It's just into the stratosphere levels of adrenaline getting pumped at points. Especially when I listen to their stuff like out in the real world with my nice headphones on. I feel like I'm there, man. Like, it's so crazy. And I appreciate every time I get to listen to them because they just bring a lot out of me, man. Like, they make me feel alive at points. And half the music on here, I get, you know, a feeling from, or I get, you know, thoughts and inspiration and stuff. But I just get, what a weird way to say it, I get musically pleased when I listen to The Who. It's like ASMR almost, like, but for a musician, like just listening to them just kind of go crazy for 4 minutes. Like, even though it was a different song, it felt like for like 3 minutes of them just building it up, and then that, you know, tension and release there at the end, that release was just crazy of them, just the intensity that just it racketed up so quickly. And they're so good at that. They can escalate things very, very quickly. And I enjoy that about them. A lot of things, honestly. There's so many things I enjoy about them. But I'd have to say John's bass on this. Roger's very inventive lyrics. I don't know if he... Because sometimes I know that I don't know if Pete wrote some of the lyrics. I don't know if that was for certain songs, or maybe I'm just making that up. I can't remember. I don't know if Roger writes all the lyrics. But the lyrics here... very good. The wordplay is very good. And of course, Roger's voice is just one of a kind too, man. Like you can always tell it's him. Because at first I was like, all right, is this Pete or is this him? But then like about 2 seconds in, I was like, okay, yeah, that's Roger. He's got an unmistakable voice, and yeah, it's definitely one of a kind. I enjoyed him here. And then Pete's little guitar solo at the end there, like everything just kind of racketed up in that last minute, basically. I'd say that's my favorite part, was that last minute. It was very, very good. Especially, I'd love to see this live. If they've got a live version of this, I bet the energy is crazy there in that last minute. I would love to see that. So if y'all have a live performance of this song, please leave it below. I'll definitely watch it like on my own time, because I want to see it for my own satisfaction and enjoyment. And yeah, I don't know. That was kind of it's got an interesting message, you know, get to the straight and narrow, you know, like I don't know if he's talking about like getting sober or not cheating on his wife or just being a better person. I don't know what the lyrics are about, but it's about getting back to the straight and narrow. Maybe I know for half the band, at least, maybe more than half, they did consume a lot of drugs and alcohol, of course, but maybe this song is them singing about something they want, which is, you know, getting clean. I don't know. But it did kind of have that kind of feeling of them, like it's sort of like like inspiration, confidence kind of song. Like, I can do this, I can be on the straight and narrow, which is hard, especially at first. If you don't have support and you don't know what to do, you're going to fall right back into your old habits. Like within, like, yeah, it's very quick. That's why I'm not against like AA and NA at all in the beginning. Especially when you need to network and meet people, and you know you're clean and you're finally alive. You want to go do stuff because you've been doing drugs for 10 years. But eventually you get if you stick around too long, you kind of get that bug where all you talk about is drugs and all you talk about is your war stories, and it's, you know, to help the next person, they say, but what about you, you know? Because I think that's very it's better left to like forget about it and just move on instead of reliving it every day, you know? I feel like that's just perpetuating your addiction, but just in a different way, you know? And I just feel like I had to step away from those programs because they were becoming toxic, and the people that I met there, I would always not do good things with, you know? And the last person that I met there is my girlfriend and mother of my child, and we've been together for almost 4 years now. And I could thank the program for that, at least, I guess. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. But for the new people that need it, or, you know, never tried it before, that's definitely the way to go. It is. But hopefully the straight and narrow for me continues, because it's been very prosperous and fulfilling. And having a purpose in life for once is fascinating, as Mr. Spock would say. I think that's it out of me, guys. Thank you for joining me for another Who Wednesday. If I had to say my favorite thing here, I'd say Keith's drums there in that last minute, and John's bass throughout. As usual. That rhythm section, money. I'll see you next Wednesday for Who Wednesday. If there's not a request that comes in, I'll find something to do. Maybe we'll do a live video or something. And don't forget, if you have a live video of this, leave it in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. If you all know, we Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There is a link in the description. Thank you again, Arnie, for this pick. It was wonderful. And if you want to pick just like Arnie did here, you know, I do a little dance for you, sing your praises. Join the $15 tier or up. $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. Join the $30 tier, you get 2 free requests a month under 8 minutes, or 1 song of any length. There's other tiers for albums, or if you just want to access all of our blocked albums like Quadrophenia Side 1, if you want to go watch that, it's on my Patreon. You can join any of the tiers for that. There's tons and tons of albums on there. You'd have a great time digging through all of them. There's hours and hours of it on there. There really is. Got Jethro Tull, the Beatles, Frank Zappa, lots of King Crimson, because Mr. Fripp as a blocker. Yeah, we'd love to have you. And there's also a PayPal link in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Sorry if I was red in the video. It is in the attic, and it is very hot in here. I'm trying to air it out, but I got home so late from watching the girls that I kind of just had to go for it. I didn't have time to air it out, so... Sorry. Thanks for watching. Bye.